Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel Easy Coding with Ankit. Today we will solve Leetcode problem. Let's get started. So today's problem is number of subarray with bounded maximum. Problem number 795. It's a medium time problem. Let's look this problem in Leetcode first. We have given an integer array nums and two integers left and right. Return the number of continuous non-empty subarray such that the value of maximum array element in that subarray is in the range of left and right. So we have to find each subarray, continuous subarray, in which the maximum value will be coming under the range of left and right. Let's take this example, first example where num contains 2, 1, 4, 3, left is 2 and right is 3. So what all subarray we can find? We can find one subarray with 2 only. 2 is coming under this range, so that is one subarray. Then 2 and 1 we can consider one subarray because the maximum value is 2 and which is coming under the range, that is also 2. 2 1 4 we can't do, 1 also, single 1 also we can't include, that is coming before left. 4 also we can't include, that is coming after right. And the last one is 3. 3 is also coming under the range, so we can count this as well as a subarray. So we have 3 subarray in the first case. Second case, number is containing 2, 9, 2, 5, 6. Left is 2 and right is 8. So how the output will be 7? How it will be 7? Let's see that. I have taken the same array as second test case where array is containing 2, 9, 2, 5, 6. So first sub array will be, let's start with 2 first at the starting index. So 2 is one sub array, that is 1. Then if you include 9 also, 2 and 9, then 9 is the maximum value which is not coming under the range. Range value is 2 to 8. So we need to start from the next element. So we will again start with 2 only, which is at second index. That also we can consider as a subarray because maximum value is 2 and it is coming under the range. Then we will include 2 and 5. So 5 is the maximum value that is also coming under range. So with 2 and 5 we can generate two subarray. One is with 5 only and one is 2 and 5. So 2 subarray we can generate. So we will add 2 in the count. So it will become 4 now. At the last we will include 6 also. So 6 is the maximum value and that is also coming in the range. So we can consider 2, 5, 6 one subarray, and with these three we can generate three subarray basically 2, 5, 6, 5, 6 and 6. Three subarray we can generate. So 3 we will add in the total, it will become, earlier it was 4, now it will add it 3, it will become 7. So take the total 7 subarray we can form. You can see here also, first subarray is 2, second subarray is also 2, third subarray is 2 and 5, then second subarray, fourth subarray is 2, 5, 6, then 5, then 5, 6, then 6. So these all we can form. So how we will do it? We will use two pointer concept basically. We will first we will name as start and second we will name as end. And this will point to our a sub array which we are trying to form, and we will try to include one number in this sub array. So start will point to the starting of the sub array index, end will point to the end of the sub array. And with the length of this sub array we can find out how many sub array we can came it from, generate from this sub array. If it is containing three number like 2, 5, 6, we can generate three sub array from it. Same way, if we have number 2 and 5, then we can generate two sub array. If we have only one element, then we can generate only one sub array. Like that we will do. So we will be checking three conditions. As we have left and right, what we will do, we will take two pointer, both will be pointing to starting of the array. So it will be 0 0. Start will point to 0 and end will point to 0. Then we will check if the num of end index is if it is coming under the range of left and right, then we will include those that subarray in our answer. So for that what we will do, we will do int minus start plus 1. So if int and start is 0 0, then we are adding also 1, so your count will be 1 and that 1 will be added to answer. If this num of int is less than left, then we don't have to include that. We don't have to include it. We will just add our count value to the answer and that count will be 0 only. If that num of int is greater than int, then we need to change the start pointer also. We will change the start pointer to int plus 1. We will move to next element of the int, so that we will take as a starting of the subarray. So these three condition we will use. Let's write the logic for that. I will write the logic in Java language. First we will take two pointer, int start equal to 0, int equal to 0. These two pointer will point to the starting and end of the subarray that we are trying to find. Then one more pointer we can take. This we will name as count. We can name as how many counts we have to add in the answer, and the last one is answer. We will name it as answer. That we will return from this method as a result, which will store the total number of subarrays we have found with maximum value is coming under this range of left and right. And what we will do, we will increment the value of end. So we will check if end is nums dot length should be less than nums. Inside this we will have three if condition. First is if condition, if nums of end is greater or equal to left and nums of end is less than or equal to right. That means if the number is coming under the range, then will find one. We will try to find the count value. How we will find it? We will find like int minus start plus 1. We will minus the both the pointer value and then we will add 1. That will give us the count, and that count we will add into our answer. Same way, if next condition is if nums of int is less than left. If it is less than left, that means we will not find any subarray with this current element. So we don't have to do anything. We will just add count value in the answer. Whatever count value we store, that value we will add. Because that it will this index value will be not included. We will not find any number with that, any subarray with that. If it is greater, third case, if nums of int is greater than left, then we will be coming at the end of the array. Let's subarray you can consider. So we need to start again, change the starting pointer. The starting pointer will change to int plus 1, and then we will reset our count value. Count value we will make it 0 because we are trying to find the new subarray now. Let's in the second case, if we are checking with 2, if we came at 9, then 9 is the maximum value which is not in the range. Then we have to reset this pointer. So we'll move start pointer to 2 and in pointer will again start, and after each iteration we will basically increment our in pointer as well. So that's the logic to find. Let's run this code. So you can see it is working for both the case. Let's submit the code also. It is working with all the test cases. If you talk about the time complexity is big of and space complexity is constant because we are not trying to create any new array. We are just using some pointers. we have three different conditions. First condition, if we are able to find if the current element is maximum value or it is coming under the range, then we will include that with the previous number, and using with the help of start and end, you can say start is pointing to subarray of start and end is pointing to the last pointer of that subarray, and with that we can find the count, and that count will include in our answer. So next case, if it is pointing the end of the element is less than left, then we will just include the count. Whatever earlier we had, same will be used. We will not finding any extra element. Last case, we have reached at the end of the array, and the next pointer is basically next element. Whatever element we have got with end is greater than the. It is not coming in under the range. It is greater than the right. So we have to move. We have to move the start pointer. And we have to start with the next pointer of the end, and every time we will increment our end point. So that's about finding the number of subarray with bounded maximum. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please give a hit and also subscribe my channel. Thank you.